creates metal mechs, a giant metal bull he rams into people, a harpoon gun from scrap, and a railgun. Okay, a railgun is definitely, like, kind of an obvious option, seeing as railguns require magnetism and gun. Damn it. Okay, maybe I should stop being hyper-aggressive like that. But it's fun! It's fun being hyper-aggressive. But there's also a thing between being hyper-aggressive and being reckless. I don't have money. Yeah, this thing. I don't like this thing because it almost always fucking kills me. Let's hope she gives me some money instead of telling me I was fucking god-awful. Man! What the fuck are your... God! Impossible to please. I lost all my fucking money. For nothing. Dang. Ugh. Blah. Blah, I say. Okay, doing it before she shoots. That is actually a good idea. Behind. 僕 decided to show up. You better share. The contract. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Apparently we have history. And he does not like me. That was fucking good. Good lord, that was really good. And what is with all my fucking guns dealing only 2 damage per bullet? Okay, that is a good strategy. Hello. Hi. I could in theory buy the gas can to fly the ass shed, but that is a very stupid idea and I don't want to do it. Oh boy. This is not gonna go well. Man, my melee range is insane. Also, my timing is atrocious. Hello. That's the sound of me fucking dying. Sure, why not? This is an interesting thought. Posting image. Wow, that's a lot of images. Let's see. Giant ram, that's... Okay, like a robotic bull. Which looks cool as hell. Giant mech with a giant skull and giant floating hands. Again, probably because of magnetism. I see like a lot of weird shit attached to it. Like a weird wheel with like a cross on it. A lot of spikes. A lot of spiky shit. Metal arms. Thick as hell metal arms. Thick as fucking hell metal arms. Jesus Christ, look at all the wires in that one. Harpoon gun. Looks cool as hell, I can't... Kinda reminds me of the proton cannon. Railgun. Again, looking sick as hell. I love the silly amount of details. Also, is he wearing a skull mask? That's cool as hell. And another of the giant mech. Don't ask me how he makes the skulls. I'm gonna say metal giants. Like giants made out of metal. And he has to scan them off and keep their skulls. I don't have any money for anything good. Goddamn. Got greedy. Got double greedy. got stupid. What the flying shit? What? Okay. Weird fucking gun. Can you guess the naming theme of his abilities? I was gonna be a little shit and say no. So I'm actually gonna try. Did really well in that fight. I got way too greedy. Ended up taking more hits than I wanted. Naming after animals. Really uncreative names and just capping them off with Mark 1 or Mark 2 and shit like that. It'll feel obvious after I say. Is it exactly what it is with the word metal before it, like metal bull or metal ray gun or metal mech? I don't think I'm gonna come up with any better answers. I have just enough. Outstanding. Want me to say what it is? Yes, please. I'm doing 125 damage with this stupid fucking thing. Metal rock music related. Oh my god. Yeah, does feel kind of obvious after you say it. Motherfucking... I didn't see that it was about to jump at me because I was filling it with fucking lead. Mech is Punk Rotten, which is a metal rock band. See, now my question is, how the fuck does he get the names if those are names of real-life bands? I wanted to buy the flan, god damn it. Another attack is Slam Gibson, which is named after the Gibson guitar, which is a fairly famous type of guitar for metal and rock. Simple answer of don't worry about it. No, I don't have enough money for everything, but I'd rather take the cake. Flan. Flan cake? Or they do exist in that world. We never know. Playing death metal on a vinyl record or something like that. What the fuck? Husky's journal number 2. Okay. No. No. Okay, that was almost it. That's fine. Thank God for the existence of an air dash. I don't remember what... That's a FAMAS. I don't really care for the FAMAS all that much. Here. This is more straightforward than the basketball, even though it has such a much lower range. God. Motherfucking damn. What? How the fuck did I get hit from that? God, I really want to learn how to pogo with a chainsaw. Pogo chainsaw. Pogo chainsaw. That feels like a name I've heard before. Not including Slam Gibson, since it's just a variation of his Punk Gibson, but slamming someone in the ground, all of his attacks include the word punk in it. Like, really? Okay, now it sounds kind of lamer. Alright, I need to be standing in front of it. No, not this one. Trying to actually find which ones... Oh, the contract. Yes. Dear Mrs. Shed, I come to you today on behalf of the MoCo Initiative to ask you for assistance. As of now, the MoCo Initiative is falling behind, and MoCo version 4 is taking a lot longer to produce than expected. To avoid losing any time in the search for my daughter Livia, I come to you with an offer due to your self-proclaimed expertise within this mind realm. If you manage to find my daughter and bring her back, I will award you a small sum of $1 million US. If you manage to find any sign of my daughter, I will award you $100,000 US to $500,000 US, depending on the major significance of the item in regards to the search. This includes any signs such as writings, clothing, articles, hair, etc. Signing below, you agree to these circumstances. I mean, he's being Take you much to punk culture as a whole, so it makes sense. Yeah, alright, I'll allow it. Number 1. Any forged or fake evidence will not be accepted. Trying to present me with fake evidence will cost you 100,000 US in accommodations, since you will be halting the MoCo program over false evidence. Any harm done to you within the mind realm is on you. The MoCo initiative, especially myself, does not take any responsibility for injury or death that may occur. That is all your responsibility and your responsibility alone. 3. If you do not complete this job by the time MoCo version 5 is finished, then you will no longer be eligible to receive any cash accommodations. 4. Any effort to go against myself or the MoCo initiative will result in tremendous repercussion. 5. As long as you remain under the contract and contract guidelines, the MoCo initiative will provide you with any tool necessary to complete your expedition. But do note, the price of these items will be taken away from any payment you claim. Signing below states that you will follow the guidelines word by word and that you will accomplish the task given to you. If you have read everything through and you understand the terms and conditions, then sign your name on the line below. Sign your name here. Shed. Date? Today, duh. Husky's journal number 2. Yes. Day 3. I think I found a way deeper down. I'm not entirely sure though. It was more or less a hole in the ground with a bright light that emitted a chilling breeze. It was oddly enticing, like it was calling me to go down there. Maybe to find what I was looking for. Was I searching for something? Probably not, just here to enjoy the flowers and to have fun with my little buddy Leaf. Well, I was enjoying the flowers, but someone wasn't very happy with me. A very beautiful woman who moved with such elegance and life that all the flowers around her seemed to bloom instantaneously. I was enthralled at first, until I was immediately put in danger. She tossed a little gem at me, or I thought it was 'cause it was very shiny with F, 'cause it exploded. It weirdly didn't hurt, it was more like a sudden adrenaline rush, washing over me. Nevertheless, she was upset about something. I suppose she doesn't like people being here or near the light. She was rather scary, so I ran away from her. She watched me run away before going back to her beautiful flower room and continuing on with whatever she was doing. What does she even do? Never mind, that's a thought for another time, but I used my genius mind to get past her. Not entirely genius, but it was a smart plan. So I decided to throw a little buddy at her. Not Leaf though. Leaf stays with me. No, one of those little blue buddies, you know, the one. He wasn't very happy when I picked him up when he tried to explode, but I managed to toss the little buddy into the lady's flower room, which caught her off guard. She panicked for a second when he went kaboom. With that moment of panic, I managed to bolt past her and jump into the hole. I fell for a while, until I ended up here. I'm not sure how long I've been here, but I'll write more after I explore for a bit. Day 4-5? Day 4-5, yes. Not too exciting. This place was a lot more boring. Sure, there were creatures down here, but most were jellyfishes or piles of trash. The only interesting creature I saw was a fish woman. I think there's another word for them, but I don't remember. One last thing related to the Devil Fruit he ate in the Discord, I mean. Bibbly bibbly boop. This is a Devil Fruit he ate, so I have to ask, would you eat this Devil Fruit? Let's say it's not metal, but it's fairly tough. I would probably start by eating the spikes alone, so I don't, accidentally puncture the inside of my mouth with that type of Devil Fruit. I would later try and eat it like if it was a bundle of grapes. I don't know, it feels uncomfortable to eat that Devil Fruit. On that thought, my head has been feeling a little light after the fall. I think I accidentally hit my head when I landed. Maybe I'll just rest up a little. But anyways, back on topic, a fish woman. She sang a very beautiful song. A song so beautiful my chest started to hurt. Like, a lot. Way too much, so I ran away from the fish lady. She let out a little sad song as I walked away. I felt bad, but she was really bothering me. Well, I don't know if it was her or if something was happening with me. Nevertheless, I carry on. I don't really want to stay here any longer. Leaf doesn't seem to like it here. He's been shaking a lot. I wish I had a blanket or something. Maybe I'll leave my jacket with him. You don't need to eat the whole devil fruit, just one bite, but knowing his backstory, he probably ate the whole thing. One whole bite. Spikes and all. Run idea I had for when you were able to get affiliate by the meow reading. I don't think it'd be too hard to make me meow. You just have to say meow to me and then I would just meow back. I'm like that enthusiastic about it. Day 6, I think, maybe 7. I felt pretty fine without the jacket. Leaf seemed better, and I saw an interesting sight. Leaf was surrounded by little seeds. Seeds! It was extraordinary. I don't know how he did it, unless he's a she. I'm sorry if you're a little girly, Leaf. I really wanted to plant these little leaf seeds, but this place... it sucks. There weren't really any spots to plant them, so I sort of just left them in the ground and hoped the water in... what do I call it? I'll call it a sewer. I hope the sewer water would help them grow. Maybe they'll make little leaf babies. That'd be nice. Other than that, not much really happened. Just kept walking after planting the seeds, but knowing this place, I doubt this will work. Maybe the next floor will be more leaf-friendly. The next floor was not leaf-friendly. I think that was the 2 bugs I unlocked. Oops. Yeah. Rabbit hole. I'm getting better, question mark. I was also extraordinarily reckless the first time I was playing as Disc, so it wouldn't surprise me if I eventually got better with Shed. What else was I thinking about? I forgot. Anyways,